Hey guys, it's Misty. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about some crochet hooks I picked up recently. I was at Walmart today and I saw these hooks and I haven't seen them in my store before. So I was just curious if they were new or if it's just something I hadn't seen. It's likely that I haven't seen them. My Walmart is pretty notorious for having almost no yarn stuff, so I'm going to insert a short little video right here so that you can see what the yarn department's like at my Walmart. So as you can see, I'm in pretty short supply there, but every now and then I'll find something. I always go look in the yarn section and see if they've got anything. And today I just ran across these. Now, I thought, well, it could be new, so I got them. But the packaging on there, I should have looked in the store, but the packaging, this one was packaged 2/23/2021, and this one was packaged 9/10/2021. So this one quite a few months ago, and this one about a year ago. Now, I looked on Amazon because I wanted to know more about when these hooks came out, and it looks like this glitter one, and I'll show them up close here in just a minute. This glitter one has been available since, I think it said 2011. So they've been around. I don't know about the plastic one, but so they've been around for a little while, but I had never seen them. So I wanted to show you this one with the glitter. This is acrylic glitter crochet hook set. Now it's got the 4, 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5, the G, H, I, J, and K. And I'm just gonna remove them from their packaging, hopefully. Well, maybe. Well, that didn't do any good. Okay, so I'm going to completely tear the package apart because that's just how we roll. Okay. All right, these are really light, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. These are really cute to look at. especially this one, this peachy looking one. Look at that glitter in there, how pretty that is. So these are really, really cute as far as the way they look. Now, I can tell there's no weight to these. Like, there's no weight. You can hear them. There's just no weight to that at all. Really light, which, you know, that has no bearing, I guess, on the way it crochets, and we'll try that out in a minute. They feel pretty cheap, though. I have to say, I'm a sucker for all things cute, so I still like them. I'm probably going to keep them in my collection, but I don't know. Let's open the plastic ones. These are all plastic, and what really got me on these were these colors. What I was really thinking, let's see if this one's any easier to open. It's not going to be. No. What I was really thinking when I saw these was for gift ideas. So I was thinking, if you have somebody that maybe a young person who's just learning to crochet, or maybe you've got like an elderly person that you give gifts to, and like little baskets to, like with Easter coming up, especially with the colors, wouldn't that be pretty? And you could just stick these little hooks in there as sort of a surprise to give somebody a gift for Easter that's coming up, or, you know, just if you've got some gift giving and you know somebody who crochets, this might be really cute, just a little extra something. Now these are just as thin. I won't say thin's the right word, but light. I mean, there's just like nothing to them. Okay, so we've got, and these two were the same sizes. The 4, the 5, the 5.5, the 6, and the 6.5. So this one is the H85, and it is like, I wouldn't say it's full yellow, okay? I would give it more like a cream color. And then, yeah, that's the 5. This is the 4.25 is what they've got this one as. And it's just this sort of lilac. That's really pretty. Then this 5.25 in this really vibrant green. And this one is 5.75 in this light blue. And then this one in a regular blue. This is sort of a, you can see the difference in the coloring there in these blues. So yeah, that is these little plastic ones. And then this is the 6mm. This red with glitter. These glitter ones are really pretty. I mean, I can't say they're not pretty. This one is a 6.5. I think that one might be my favorite, just the way it looks. And this one is a, okay, hold on. This is a 5.5. Okay, this is a 6.5. This is a 6. This gold one is, wow, that's really hard to see. I'm going to put my glasses on. 5mm. And this little pink one is a 4. Okay, so what I can tell you with the glitter, they are really cute, but, you know, I have to put my skin behind to see through to try and find the size on there. So the sizing is hard to read. Also, I mean, gosh, I don't know. I feel like these are going to break really easy. Like, be careful with them. You know, I mean, gee. You remember the Coopay hooks that I reviewed and I was talking about it feeling flimsy? But that was a metal. I mean, you know, I really wasn't worried about it breaking. But this acrylic, yeah, it'll break. And fast. So I would be careful. These, let me get that smallest one. Well, that purple one's, yeah, kind of the same deal. I mean, they're pretty flimsy. They're pretty flimsy. So, I'm going to try them out with some yarn in a minute. I don't think I would buy these again. But they are cute to look at. And honestly, like if you're teaching somebody, if you've got a young person that you're teaching, or like I said, if you just want to throw something really cute into an Easter basket for a relative or, you know, maybe somebody at church or something, maybe a neighbor, these would be really, you know, just something really cute to like decorate up a little basket or something with. So I would do that with these. I would just make these sort of like a cute extra. I would not get these as my everyday functional crochet hooks. And I'm going to talk to you about price on these too, because these were at Walmart. Now, I tried to look these up after I left Walmart because I couldn't find my receipt this evening. When I looked this one up, it said that they weren't available at Walmart, even though that's where I had just purchased them from. But they were both about the same price, and the other one I found was $6.42. So now they also have them on Amazon. And here's the thing. On Amazon, the plastic ones are outrageous. Okay, so the glitter ones on Amazon are on sale right now at 20% off for $5.62. So they're cheaper on Amazon right now than they are in Walmart. So if you're interested in these and you think they're pretty and you want to get them, I'd say Amazon all day long. You're going to save, you know, at least $1 getting them on Amazon. And these, though, these little plastic nonsense, this is $14.95 on Amazon. Now, okay, maybe I'm right and these aren't that common and I've found some fluke and these are some sort of you know, crochet collectible. I don't know. All I know is I paid about $6 something for them. I've looked at them. I felt them. They are cute, but there is no way that I would pay $15 for these 5 little plastic hooks. No way. So, there's that. I am going to put some yarn to it, though, and see how they crochet. So, let's just take a look. I just grabbed, this is just a 4-weight. Yeah, I'll just try one of these little glittery ones. Okay. So right off, there's a few things that I can say right out the gate. My chain is huge. For some reason, this hook has got me going pretty loose. Just the way that it feels, I don't know, the way it goes through the yarn, it like, I don't know, I don't like this. I basically do not like this. I'm just saying it. Maybe because it's so light in my hand, it's not pulling through properly. I mean, it's me. I'm obviously making a change in the way I do things because of the way this hook feels in my hand. It's got that plasticky feel that I don't like. And it's so light, you just feel like, yeah, You hear that? That's the yarn squeaking on that hook. Okay, yeah. I'm not a fan of that. Like, this is not something that I would do for enjoyment. Alright, I'm going to try one of the little plastic ones and see if that's any better at all. And I know that it's not going to be. Look at me here being a crochet hook snob. Like, big time, but there it is. Okay, so the plastic one already is easier to use. I will say that. It seems to be going through a little bit better. Let's check it for sound. There's a little bit there, but not really anything to write home about. That acrylic one, though, with the glitter, that's too much for me, I think. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. If I were teaching somebody or wanting to give a gift, yeah, I would definitely feel okay. I mean, it is light. They are cheap. But they're not terrible to crochet with. I mean, I'm going to go... I mean, they're not great. I'm going to go 2 out of 5 stitch markers on these plastic ones. And I'm going to go like... I'm going to go like 1.5 stitch markers on these. And they're getting that for cuteness. I'm just not feeling it at all with these. They're too thin. They're too cheap. I think they're going to break. I mean, if you're teaching a child to crochet, this is probably a good little starter set. Okay? If you're teaching a child to crochet and you give them this, they're going to break. This is 100% going to break in the hands of a tight gripped child if you're teaching crochet. So for that alone, I'm just going to have to say it's a no-go for me on these. These I would probably, especially like to cuten up like a little Easter gift or something. Yes, I would do it. And I might would stick even these in there, to each their own. It's just my opinion that they're not my cup of tea because they are pretty. But I do think they will break, and they are noisy with the yarn, and they do feel too lightweight in my hand when I'm trying to use it. These are about the same, too lightweight in my hand, but I don't think they'll break that easy. They're a little bit flimsy, but I don't think they're going to break. Not right away anyway. And, they feel like you're crocheting with a plastic hook. So there's that. And also, do not pay $15 for these hooks. Go to Walmart, see if you've got them. Like I said, my Walmart is now saying they don't carry them, but they did. They had them. If you want a set of these, go to Walmart and see if you can find them there, or look up somewhere else. I would not pay $15 on Amazon for these hooks. Like, not even for a minute. Okay, so there are those hooks that I got today. And they're just, do you hear that? They're just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it except to say it's like holding a handful of one feather. There's just not much there. Okay, so there's those. And I got another order from Coopay in, and I ordered these jumbo hooks. So I'm hoping that I like these a little better after dealing with those glittery ones over there. I'm hoping these will feel better. So this is sort of the same kind of stuff. This acrylic. Well, these feel like a little more resin maybe, but they are feeling pretty squeaky. Okay, so again, though, I will say if you watch my review on the Coopay hooks that I did, I think it was like a week ago or something, I talked about the packaging coming a little messed up. So this actually came in a nice little bag that rips here and opens, and it's a Ziploc bag situation. But mine came busted out at the end. So there's that again. And so I got these sizes. And, okay, so here's something I like better than I like the ones from Walmart. It's printed clear on here. Now, I know that this is probably going to wear off. As a matter of fact, I think I saw one where it looked a little worn off. However, on the other side, it has it like embossed. Is that the right word for that? In there. So it's printed on there. And then it's also got this like black print on the other side. So that one's 12 millimeters. This is one I think that looked a little faded. This is 15 millimeters. I don't know if you can see that 15. Right in there. And yeah, it's also got it embossed on the other side. And then this is the 18. The 18 honestly doesn't look in quite as good a shape as these other two. It looks a little bit like it's been scratched up a little bit. So there's something. I mean, it could have been, I hope they didn't send me like somebody's return with the bottom busted out of my bag. This one has also got a couple little scratches right there. You know, I'm not sure actually if this is scratches or if this is where, oh, it just looks kind of weird. I don't think that you can see that. There's like something in the acrylic there, like maybe where it fused together. I'm not sure. Also, I can feel it a little bit right in there. Okay, there's the 20 millimeter. And this is the 25. And you know what? I think it's these large, like the bigger they get, the more noticeable the imperfections are. You know. But they're really cute. I mean, look at that. It's pretty to look at. And enormous. So there they are, all spread out. And I paid $12.99 for these. I paid less for these than you would have to pay for those little plastic ones on Amazon. And these came with a little bag of stitch markers. So there you go. So it just came with some of these regular stitch markers that everybody uses. And they're fine. They work just fine. So it came with a little bag of those, so that's nice. I never turn down stitch markers. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these and see how it does. I was looking for some, like some jumbo yarn, and I don't have any right now. I think I have some stored away upstairs, but I can't get to it right now. So I just got sort of one of these thick cottons, and I'm going to try this with the 12 millimeter and see how it does. So let's just... I think maybe this is the problem with these like plasticky type things. I have trouble, like it wants to pause down here, like in the throat, and it doesn't want to get up here where it needs to be to open that stitch up. Do you see that? How it sort of drags? You know, you have to kind of pull it up. Okay, so I can already tell that just for me, here's the noise, if you can hear that. It's not bad. Okay, so for me, I can pretty well tell that these are comfortable in my hand. Even the great big one is pretty comfortable in my hand. So there's one thing. And they are pretty to look at. So they'll be interesting to have in my collection. And believe you me, I do have a collection of hooks. And if I'm working with a jumbo yarn, I'll have something, to work with. I'm curious. I want to use this gigantic one. Let's use this one and see what happens. I mean, I know what's pretty much going to happen. We're going to crochet a line, but oh my gosh, it's so big. Okay. Okay, so it is awkward. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm assuming that this would feel a lot less awkward with a yarn that's meant for it. Okay. I gotta get that one stretched out where it'll go through it. Okay. Okay. All right. So it works, right? I can do it. It's not the right yarn. These feel okay. I mean, they feel okay in my hand. They are more comfortable than the little ones that I have because I think just because of the weight of them. I can tell you right now that if these hooks were that same size as the little ones, they would probably feel just as light and cheap. And I probably would like them less, but because they are the size they are, they've got a little more weight, and therefore they feel a little bit better when you're using them. I can also say that I think maybe I don't mind these as much as I do the other plastic ones because they are kind of these larger, more unique sizes, and they're just not something I'm going to have to use very often. I mean, if I need a 25 millimeter crochet hook, it's probably not something that's going to happen every day. That's something that's going to happen. That's something I'm working with. It's sort of out of the ordinary. So, I mean, what I normally do, just based on that, on a normal basis, these are not something I'm going to have to worry about pulling out unless I just want to, play with it, see how it works up with the yarn, or show it to somebody, or just display it in my collection. Other than that, unless I need something with this size of a hook, I wouldn't be reaching for these. And if I was working on a project with something that big, I probably wouldn't mind it using these for what time it took to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say I don't know if I feel like saying 3, but I'll go ahead and say 3 just because they are better than the little plastic ones. And that's about as far as I would go with that, like 3 out of 5. That's about as good as I would go. And honestly, maybe not quite that. Maybe not. So that's it for the hooks today. Tell me what you think. And also let me know what you think of my yarn department at Walmart. I would like to know if your yarn department at Walmart is any better. Like, how do you fare at your Walmart? Let me know, because I think mine is in the dark ages. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody's Walmart's like that, but it feels like mine has nothing. So let me know if you've tried any of these hooks, what you think about them. And so that's it for me. Just, you guys, go out and do something you love today. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Until next time, bye-bye.